Hello, everyone, here playing Farming Simulator 19 on Red Dirt Ranch here, and we seem to have a bit of a problem on the map here today, everyone. Our crops are not growing. That's right, they're not growing, everyone. They started to grow, and then at some point, everyone, they have stopped growing. They will not grow any further. I've fast-forwarded time 3 days in the game now, and the crops are staying at their current status for some reason. I don't know what's going on, everyone, why it suddenly has stopped working. I don't believe I've added any new mods that I know of. So, yeah, kind of weird. When the crops have just suddenly started growing. You can see field, what's called field 100 here is like partially grown. Let's go back to the map there. So you can see like the outside edge has started to grow here. Same thing with 104, 105. It started to grow, but it has not finished growing. The rest of the fields, too, of them, they've like started to grow, and then they stopped. So it looks like they stopped growing when I saved the game last time. This was the point I saved it at last time. And I loaded the game up here today, and looks like they are not going to grow any further. So I don't know what's going on with that, everyone. No idea. I decided with that happening, I maybe better figure out what was going on with that error message we kept having there. Didn't mean to bring that man. That's the one I wanted up. The error log here, I brought that up. And if you remember, everyone, I had that repeating error, the Lua script error going on there. Never good when you have that. You do not want one that is continuously repeating. And that one was continuously repeating itself. So I figured out, well, I'm actually not 100% sure which one it was, Evan. It was either the white tractor or that Case International tractor. We had that red old International tractor. It was one of those two tractors. I'm not entirely sure which one. I'm thinking it was the red tractor, everyone, just because I think the error message was up before we bought the white. But I could be wrong on that. It was one of those two tractors, everyone. So I suppose we could do like go buy one of them back, just see once... buy the International back, see if the error comes back, and if it does, well, we know it was that tractor, and if not, well, then this was the white tractor, right? So, we might do that, we'll see once here, but anyway, at this point, we're down 2 tractors here, because I removed both of those tractor mods, and like I said, the error message is gone, so it was one of those two. Yeah, kind of a shame. Again, whoever the mod author is, actually, the mod author of both of those tractors, Evan, should have their computers taken away from them and downgraded to, something less than a console. Okay, anyway, with that being said, everyone, I'm not entirely sure what we're going to do with the fields, everyone, because I don't think I can use the developer controls to force a growth on these fields, everyone, just because they're combined fields. We'll see once here maybe in a little bit. Maybe we can do that. I do have field 96 that needs to be planted yet. I completely forgot about that field. I thought I had all the fields planted here, everyone, and then I was looking at the map today like, oh, I completely missed that field, didn't I? So anyway, we're going to get started on that here this episode. What do we got left here? I guess, let's take, how about the John Deere? Sure. Might as well grab one of the good tractors, right? Notice the proper color green here, everyone, as opposed to that, baby puke green there. Okay, this one is set on control. I am curious, too, Evan, if, like, maybe replant one of the fields, if that would help. Maybe we just gotta... I mean, I hate to say it, Evan, but maybe we just gotta replant the fields this time around. It does happen. I have seen it happen before. The growth just gets stuck on fields sometimes. And replanting will fix it, which sucks. But... And it really sucks, because we've got all the fields planted, and it's annoying because they're all stuck for some reason. I don't know why one really... Like, why? Don't know, but anyway... the growth does not seem to be stuck on the map from what I can tell, everyone, so those thinking maybe something's wrong with the entire map. I don't think so, because I've seen other fields here are, like, growing and changing from what I can tell. I've seen these fields here ripen here a little bit ago, so I don't know. And again, like I said, I've not added any new or additional mods at this point that I know of. In fact, I would know if I added new mods, and I certainly have not added any new mods here as of recent, which is kind of weird. So, like I said, that's why I went and it's like, maybe we better get rid of whatever's causing that error message to show up there. So, I went and did a little hunting. Figured it probably was one of those two tractors. I've been looking at the error log. I've seen that both of those tractors had quite the laundry list of problems with them. So, it's like, well, let's try getting rid of those two and see what happens. And, yep, sure enough, I got rid of those two. And, I believe the error message disappeared. And, again, I got to repeat here, everyone. It's excuse me. It is never good when you have a looping Lua error script message. You never want to see that. That is not a good one, everyone. If it just pops up once or twice and doesn't continue, that's still not good, but it's not horrible. If it continues, everyone, that is bad. That is really, really bad typically. So, yeah, that's obviously been popping up for quite a while. Last, well, pretty much since we started the game, I guess, about. Okay, so let's get this, should we do, yeah, we can do a little plant ourselves. Why not, right? Alt-C, Control-S, let's do, I think this is going to be 0 degrees. Auto with that. Hold that back on the tractor. Lock on the GPS, and away we go. And we are planting canola? Sure. Let's go with it. And while we're planting, I'm thinking I might try to force a growth on one of these fields here. Actually, you know what? Let's see what's here, because 97 is one field. I have not done anything with that field, so I should definitely be able to do something with that field. So if we go to field at 97 here, actually no, I need to go 97 on this set fruit type. What is on 97? 97 has, is that the wheat field? Nope, that is canola. Okay, so it has canola on it. We'll set this to canola. Growth stage of 5. 5 is the first, or is it 6? I think 5 is the first ready to harvest stage. 8, I believe, is the withered stage. So 5 is the first ready to harvest stage. Fertilizer state, we're going to leave that alone. Plowing state, I always get this confused if it needs to be on or off. I'm going to say weed state off from the looks of it. Lime state, yeah, we'll leave all that the way it is. Let's hit the check mark on that. That was interesting. Didn't, okay, this field's ready to harvest. Didn't I set that? I set that to 97, didn't I, everyone? What in the world? Oh, did it reset? Maybe when I closed, I'm going to reset. Okay. Let's see once here if that fixed it. Yep, field 97 is now ready to harvest. And is it... Yeah, it does not need to be plowed. Does not have weeds on it. Field 96 here is suddenly ready to harvest. You know what, to be honest, I'm just going to leave it that way. We're going to leave it in the ready to harvest state. What I'm going to do, though, is I'm going to go back here and just reset it, though, so it is, like, that missing section is taken care of. There we go. Okay, field's planted, everyone. That was the quickest I've ever planted a field. Woohoo. I know that might be a little cheatish, but let's face it, we're definitely got some problems on this map here, so I want to see once if we get past that here. We're going to harvest that field then, and we'll see once if replanting one of these fields will solve the problem or not. And again, I don't know what's going to happen with these other fields, because again, they all got numbers on them. But I've plowed them together, so is it only going to reset the section? I'm assuming everyone is probably just going to reset the section that is part of that, like, specific field, that field itself. Not going to reset the entire area that has been plowed together, I'm assuming. Not sure on that one, but I'm just guessing that's what's going to happen. Anyway, let's grab the combine here. We'll get the combine fired up. And then, yeah, if something is causing the growth not to work out, I'm not entirely sure what, because, again, I haven't added any mods, so it's like I don't have any new mods to take out. Didn't even see the corn head was on here, but from this view, you can't even tell the head's on there. Let's, I went into the cabin, like, what is that on there? That's right, that's the corn head on there. Let's get rid of that. We don't want that at the moment. That sure folds up nice and compact. I guess it's only an 8-row header, too, so it's not particularly large. Okay. Was actually planning on working on some horses here, hopefully, this episode. I wouldn't, then the whole growth here on the fields kind of brought that to an abrupt stop. It's like, okay, we got to get this taken care of here first. I want to figure out what's going on with the growth on our fields. So hopefully, actually, we could probably still work on the horses here yet this episode, maybe. Or maybe I should hold off on working on the horses until I know the fields are going to keep growing. Otherwise, we're going to have to, like, do some sort of reset here or something, everyone. Don't know what we would do, but that's possible, I guess. Let's see, what's here? 97. Do I have a course-by-course for this? Seems I don't have a single 97 field. I'm going to say no. Get rid of that one. Course generation. Field 97 here. Probably do, I don't know, 3 headlands. That should be pretty good, I would think. And then we'll go ahead and save that field. 97. 97. Okay. There we go. Apparently I can't type 7 on my keyboard. That's weird. Field 97, 9.7. Yeah, the 7's not working. Okay, that's weird. Meter harvest. 7 key legitimately not working. Apparently it's not. Uh-oh. Can't turn time back down. How do I turn time back down? That was a mistake, everyone. Okay. Nope. I just want to turn the time back down there. Nope, that is not reset. Is there like a way to checkbox this here? Yay. Well, I guess we're on 15x time here at the moment. I don't know if my keyboard is acting up or what here, or if the game is doing something. That is really weird. Really, really weird. Okay, strange things afoot here today, everyone. Strange things afoot, apparently. I don't have a second keyboard on my computer either to test it out, so... Typically, I'll have the keyboard that's attached to my steering wheel attached as well, but I don't have that right at the moment. So... Oh, and we're getting straw from this too, yeah. Cool. Probably are not going to do anything with that. Looks like it does widespread it if you turn the widespread option on. Kind of like the, what was the name of the mod? Chopped straw mod? Was it chopped straw? I think it was chopped straw back in, was it Farming Sim 17? I would have put the chopped straw across the entire ground, and it would actually give you a fertilizer state if you cultivated or plowed it in. I don't know if that would do that in this game or not. If it did, that'd be kind of cool, but I don't think it does that I know of. Okay, let's go round up a truck here a minute, everyone. I don't know how to turn that time down. There's something in the settings we can turn down here somewhere. Ah, yes, that's right. We can turn it down here. Okay. Good. Trying to remember, it's like, wait a minute, there's somewhere else we can turn this down, isn't there? Yes, there is. That's right, in the menu. Okay. I'm used to using the 7 and 8 keys on the keyboard there for doing that. That probably was not a good thing to test with the 7 and 8 key there, everyone. Yep, turn up time, and I can't turn it back down. Brilliant. Wait, nope, not that one. We do not want that one. Actually, where is auto drive? I didn't close auto drive, did I? Auto drive is Control left alt 0. No, that's not the one I want. I think it's left 0, isn't it? Nope. Left alt and 0. There we go. Okay. That's the one I was looking for. We need silo load. No, we want to go to field 97. Then we're going to take it to silo unload, and we are going to do... Actually, no, we need to set you on combine mode. There we go. That should be good. Field 97, silo unload. Hit the power button. Of course, should be like right in here somewhere anyway, so you should be able to find it from there. And then the combine here, let's set you to field 97 as well. Not sure why auto drive's closed. I don't remember closing it, but maybe I did. Okay, there we go. Harvest should be proceeding there. And while that's happening, everyone, maybe we will go deal with the horses here. That's going to involve buying the property for the horses. I do want to get the horses going relatively early. I mean, we're not using seasons or anything like that. So in order for the horses to make us any money, we need to kind of get going on them right away. Probably sooner the better. It looks like when you force a growth state on this field, it maybe plants it outside the edge, or course play's just outright missing it, looks like, isn't it? Oh well, whatever. Looks like pH and nitrogen for this field is good. I was a little concerned about that. Everyone messing with the developer controls there, if that would mess that up. It doesn't look like it has. You know what? Before we do the horse, let's try everyone, see if we can force a growth on these other fields here. The ones that have been like combined together, those are the ones I'm a little more worried about. Because again, I have not done anything with this field. This field is what it is. I've not plowed or added anything or combined it up with anything. So it makes sense that that field will work, everyone. I'm just not sure what it's going to do with these other fields here. So let's just start with 98 here. 98 is, what is on 98? Let's go check here. 98, I think that was corn, wasn't it? No, that was sunflowers. Okay, 100 is the cornfield. So sunflowers, it is on 98 and 99. So if we go to this one, we set you to 98. Sunflowers, number 5. I think that's what we got to have set there. I'm guessing what it's going to do is it's going to just do 98. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of, and that's exactly what I was afraid of. Okay, 99, sunflowers, 5, check. Yep, and it does not do the section in between. I mean, I'm not sure what to do about that. I don't know. We're kind of screwed here. I'm just hoping, everyone, once we harvest and cultivate, plow these fields under, that will reset the growth on these, and hopefully they will start growing again. Hopefully. Because if not, I'm not really entirely sure what to do about it. Because again, like I said, it was working. The growth was obviously working. And then it has just suddenly stopped here without any changes to the game that I know of. And by the way, I did check, for those of you who wondered. I did go, that was the first thing I went and checked, was plant growth. Is plant growth on? Because for some reason, everyone, you can actually turn it off in the game. I'm not entirely sure why you would want to do that, everyone, but you can turn off plant growth in the game. Again, I don't know why you'd want to do that, but you can turn it off, and I have seen it turned off before. That is a thing that does happen sometimes. I don't know if that's mod that does that or what does that, but I have seen it get turned off. I don't think this was part of the field here. So that reset the field into that. That's actually kind of annoying. That's actually really annoying because I actually deleted that portion of the field. I want to get that a little more like flat and even across there. Oh well. So note to self, be a little bit careful with that tool. That's what that does, isn't it? Okay, well, good to know. We've only got the one combine, so I can't continue harvesting here at this point, unfortunately, if we had another combine. Now, I was debating actually on getting another combine at this point. We got a fair number of fields here and quite a bit to harvest. Well, at least if the fields had ripened, we would have quite a bit to harvest. By the way, I have, tried restarting the game, and I've done a couple other things as well, and so, unfortunately, it's not going to be an easy fix, whatever's going on here. Please wait, looks like the truck is planning its path. Nice if auto drive is a little more quick about doing that. Now, is auto drive slow about finding its path for everyone else, or is it just me? Even sometimes everyone has just a nice straight path to the combine, it still has to stop part way, calculate a path, and eventually get there. Which again, like I said, auto drive works. It's just you gotta have some patience with it. Unfortunately, it takes its time getting there sometimes. So. Oh, it says it's still working yet, I guess, so we'll leave it to its to what it's doing there. Anyway, horses, Evan. Let's go up to, let's see, where were the horses? They were up here somewhere, right? Where are the horses? I thought they were... Yeah, where are the horses? Horses, I know you're around here somewhere. Well, let's see what's... Oh, there they are. This little section up there. Okay. I was thinking they were over in this section, but nope. There we go. Field 24 there, so that is $155,000. So we can afford that. I think we're going to go ahead and buy that, which, oh, reminds me, we should probably get into some grass and stuff here then, shouldn't we? We do not have anything for grass here at this point, do we? And the horses, I'll have to go check the README file one. I don't know if the mod author changed up anything for the horses or not. I know some of the other animals I went, and I don't know. You know what? I probably can't see it on the screen until we actually have. Oh, that's interesting. I don't have any animal pins. Oh, well, maybe because I don't have any horses bought. Some of the other animals, Evan, he's changed up some of the feed requirements here. So we'll have to kind of keep an eye on that. See what's actually needed. I know some of the straws are supposedly actually needed now for the animals, like the canola straw and corn fodder. And I don't know, what is soybean straw? Whatever soybean and canola straw is called. But anyway, let's get some horses here. We got paint, Halflinger, quarter horse, thoroughbred, Black Arabian, Tennessee Walker, and a Morgan. How about just get two of everything? That sounds good. I'm assuming this holds 16. Yep. There we go. $84,000. Yep, we'll just confirm that. Okay, horses. We got horses. And you horses probably want some feed to go along with that. So, does it tell me? Oh, they need carrots. Oh, okay. So apparently he did add some additional things needed here. We do have carrots. Great. Love that. Yay. Oh, and it needs soybean straw. Okay. So the horses need soybean. This is what I was saying. I mean, some of the different animals take different types of straw, so you can't just give them straw. And I don't know. I have to find out if they'll take. I don't think they'll take regular straw. When it says soybean straw, we actually need to give them soybean straw, from my understanding. So we need water. Actually, you know what? If we have the pen, shouldn't we have the? Let's see once here. Being this wasn't purchased. I'm not seeing, because I do have the, what's the animal extension something? Oh, there we go, yes. We will do that. And in 10 hours. Okay, cool. That's what I was looking for, everyone. So we can install the water for the cows here. And that should, I guess it's just water in this case, isn't it? For like the cows and stuff, it'll install a milk cell trigger. I think it does the same thing for what sheep and pigs and stuff like that as well, do different things. So, yeah, definitely a nice little mod there, everyone. Like I said, it'll install a little water spigot there that we can turn on and automatically fill the horses up. Makes a lot more sense than the silly Giants way of doing it, if you ask me. So that takes care of that. They should have water. Now we just need to get some soybean straw. Now, I'm not sure what... I think these are corn fodder bales on here. No, these actually might be soybean bales. Those very much look like soybean straw, don't they? I don't think that's corn fodder. Let's actually maybe do a unload bales. Give me a bale explosion here. That actually wasn't too bad. Yes, they are soybean straw. Perfect. Load it back up. There we go. Okay. Yeah, auto-loading trailers, they're not quite what they used to back in Farming Simulator 15, everyone. Again, coming from Oklahoma on Farming Sim 15 there, some of the auto-load trailers were definitely very, very OP back then. I'm not saying they had to be that OP, everyone, but it would be nice if they were a little more OP in this game, because, yeah, that just little bit of that little bit of load area there makes it really easy to miss bales sometimes, even when you're like really close to them. Anyway, we'll take these up to the horses here. That's actually the next road up, isn't it? Okay. Okay, nope, a little bit further, not this road, not the next little road. That's actually a little driveway. We need this road right here. Yep, this one will take. Slide her in. Oh boy, look out. Trees. We'll just sneak around the trees there, nothing to see. Guess the trailer doesn't have any brakes on it, does it? What a surprise. Oh, there's a little silo here as well. Okay, I wonder what that silo can hold. Can we put carrots and stuff in it? Also, there's some sort of wide bunker here. What's up with that, I wonder? Oh, and then we do have a little field here. Oh, this little field looks like it's ready to harvest, too. Okay, noted. Oh, let's see. Where shall we put some horses or some bales here? Assuming the bale straw... Actually, probably needs to go in that. Looks like a trigger over there inside the pen. Maybe we'll just park these here somewhere. There we go. Actually, didn't... surprisingly, it didn't explode too badly, but I'm kind of surprised by that. And at least for the first time here, I'm just going to grab one of these and see if we can figure out where the trigger is here in a minute. Oh, okay, that'll work for the trigger. Okay. Yes, it very much will. Probably want to get a loader up here at some point of some sorts with a bale spear on it. I know, sounds great, doesn't it? Oh, they didn't want that one. Okay, fine. Don't take that one then. Oh, looks like it was half full with 8,000, didn't it? I guess that was more than half full. Figured they'd take another bale yet. These are what, 8,000? Yeah, 8,000 liter bales. Okay, good to know. Well, that takes care of the soybean straw for the horses then. Now we'll just need to get some... Let's see, what else do we need? We need oats, which you know what? Do we have any oats? Let's go check this here. Oats, we do not have any oats. Someone sold all the oats. Oops. Grass. Nope, we don't have any grass or hay. And carrots, we definitely don't have... Well, actually, you know what? Do we have any carrots? I doubt it. Unless the game started with carrots. Nope. Probably I'm not going to worry about the carrots then, everyone. I'm not going to get into carrot harvesting, I think, unless you folks really want to see it, in which case we'll probably still veto that option because no carrots. We'll see what's here. We'll see, because otherwise, everyone, we're going to have to spend like, what, $500,000 just getting into carrot harvesting equipment. I don't think there's any small carrot harvesters that I know of that I have anyway. And no need, everyone out there, to send me small carrot harvesting equipment. No need. Well, at least we found a use for our soybean straw bales. I was going to just, like, sell them here a few episodes back, but I guess it's a good thing we didn't. Like, this is the lumber facility, if I had to guess. Which is changed up here as well, Evan. I believe when you bring trees here, it now creates lumber. So instead of, like, selling the logs, Evan, I don't think you can sell logs anymore. As far as I know, you have to sell lumber. So you bring logs here. If I read the README correctly, you bring logs here, it creates lumber, and then you sell the lumber. And that's also the case with a couple of the other factories on here as well, Evan. So, like, you bring your, I understand, I think you bring your wool. You don't get money for the wool, everyone. You have to then sell the produce of the wool, which is clothing? I think it was clothing, if I remember correctly. Again, I mean, there's a whole README. If you're going to play on this map, definitely check out the README file. It's not maybe the most comprehensive, but at least it'll give you a little bit of a start or an idea what's going on, I would say. There's chickens back here. Actually, what are the chickens? I would like to get the chickens, too, I'm going to be honest. Let's see what's here. What do we got for chickens? Can we afford this? Oh, that's actually not chickens. That's actually the animal buy spot. Okay, never mind. That's not chickens. Wonder where the chickens are. There's the cows down there. I know that one. That's like, yeah, that's like $4.5 million to get into that one. That's $1.2 million to get the pigs. Still thinking I'm probably still going to go for the cows yet. Not that I maybe necessarily want to do cows, but I do want to try these round fields out here. See what we can do with those fields. That looks rather intriguing, if you ask me. There are no chickens. I'm not seeing any chickens. Good, maybe it says grocery store. I don't want to buy it. I kind of want to visit it. But anyway, we'll have to maybe check that out and see if I can find the chickens. I thought there was chickens on here somewhere. Unless you got to put a pen down, which we could definitely do that. Now, I'm pretty sure everyone reading the README, it sounds like there's chickens on here somewhere. Just a matter of maybe finding where they are. Same goes for the rest of the factories, too, because apparently, at least from what I'm seeing on the map here, it doesn't really show the factories very well, does it? Yeah, like that one over here, it's not listed on the map, which is kind of annoying. It'd be nice if it was actually, like, showing up on the map there. Wasn't planning on doing any forestry in this series, everyone, but again, the fact of what we can do with it, we might have to check that out at some point here as well, just to see what's going on. Are we still waiting for that combine to be unloaded yet? Yes, we are. That combine has not moved. That truck is still stuck over there, isn't he? Oh, my goodness, really? Okay. Normally, auto drive, eventually finds itself a path, but maybe not in this case, I guess. Chuck him back on the field there. Planning path 2 of 2. Okay, fine. We'll just go unload them ourselves here this time. Don't know what auto drive is doing there. Like I said, it does get stuck every now and then. Actually, I think that's the first time? That might be the first time it's happened in this one here so far. Well, other than some of the funny issues we've had with this field in the first place, I don't know why this field apparently just gives us issues. And also, of course, it's missing quite a bit, too. Put on the brakes. At least he's fully stopped here, so we won't have to worry about unloading on there, or trying to unload on the go here. Well, everyone, looking at the time, looks like it's a good time to wrap it up here for this episode. Hopefully, everyone will get the growth sorted out here, because if not, that's going to be a bit of a problem. Not entirely sure what to do about it either, if not. So, again, everyone, thanks for watching. Comments or questions, be sure to leave them down below, and until next time.